Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about an update that Rockstar could actually be doing in about a week. So you might be wondering what the heck I'm talking about. Am I talking about a brand new DLC? Am I talking about new vehicles that are going to be added into the game? Actually, quite the opposite. You might not realize it, but actually this month, there's a pretty important holiday coming up for a handful of people. And what's even funnier is Rockstar celebrated this holiday last year, which actually gives me more hope that they'll do something similar this year. So that holiday that I am talking about is 420. So even though this holiday isn't officially recognized, I'd say by any governments, or you don't really get time off from school, the holiday 420 or April 20th is essentially a celebration of smoking weed or cannabis. And it's celebrated in the United States, obviously, by a lot of people and anywhere in which you can partake in this sort of event. So what did Rockstar do last year? Because this is actually something that will likely come to Grand Theft Auto Online once again this year. So on April 20th, 2017, which was a Thursday last year, Rockstar said this on one of their Newswire posts. In honor of 420, save and score some extra green via the open road with 50% off weed farm businesses and business upgrades. All weed sales from your business will also earn you 50% more profits and burn out with green tire smoke from the LS Customs, and also 50% off today. So they didn't do a lot, but at least it was something to celebrate this holiday event. By far the best thing they did was weed sales being 50% more profitable. And if you'd never owned a weed farm before, or getting the business upgrades for it 50% off was nice. I already owned it at the time, but I feel like there is a lot more that Rockstar could ultimately do here. And that's what I want to talk about today. So 420 in 2018 is actually scheduled to happen when I'm making this video in 1 week. So it's actually going to happen on Friday, April 20th, obviously. So that would mean that would occur next week. Now, we know with 100% certainty that next week, Rockstar is going to be releasing 3 new vehicles, the Flash GT, the Sea Sparrow, and the Weenie Issy Classic. And they're also going to be introducing a new adversary mode called Vespucci Job. But all of that is happening on Tuesday, April 17th. So I definitely think it's possible that for one day only next week, Rockstar introduce some more updates, including discounts, bonuses, and sales. Now, what could that be? I would imagine that Rockstar would do pretty much everything they did last year. They'll give you nice bonuses and discounts on the weed farm and the weed business. They'll probably still give you the green tire smoke from the LSC, but I'd actually like to see them do more. I think it would be cool if everything in the game that was green was 50% off. So green clothing, green tents for weapons, green parachute bags, pretty much anything and everything you could buy green paint in the LSC. I think that would be cool if all of it was 50% off. So that's another thing that I think Rockstar should do. Another thing I think they could do, and this isn't going to happen because the vehicle isn't in the files, but it's a vehicle in GTA 5 single player. It's actually a van. I think it's actually a version of the Brute Pony, but it has this really cool livery on there. It has this smoke on the water, prescription cannabis livery. The front of it is green. The back of it is black. And this is a van that Franklin uses in-game if he actually purchases the Smoke on the Water shop on Vespucci Beach. So that would actually be pretty cool to be able to own this vehicle. Now, I know Rockstar is not going to do that because they're Rockstar and they don't like to have fun with stuff like this, but that is something that they could easily do and they could very easily implement. I also think it would be cool that if one day down the line, if we are able to own some of the businesses in-game, that the Smoke on the Water shop does end up opening up. It's one of the few places in-game where you can actually go in sort of the front of the shop, and it's at a pretty cool location right on the water on Vespucci Beach. So those are some ideas that I feel like Rockstar could do. Now, obviously, the most they're going to be able to implement is bonuses, discounts, and sales to things that are already in the game. In order for that vehicle to arrive, they would have had to, apply different lines of code in the last update and do more than just change tunables and whatnot. But regardless of what they do, I can definitely expect that Rockstar will do something for the 420 holiday coming up next week in Grand Theft Auto Online. They did it last year, and they typically do this for holidays that aren't really considered national holidays, but still people celebrate. Like, for example, Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, that isn't really a recognized holiday, but Rockstar still celebrated that. So I really believe there's a good chance they're going to do the exact same thing here in GTA Online by celebrating National 420 Day. But anyways, that's all the information that I'm going to be talking about for you guys in this video today. Essentially, we could be getting 2 updates next week. The one on Tuesday featuring 3 new vehicles in the adversary mode, and then some new discounts that are likely going to be lasting for 1 day only on Friday, 420. Which should be pretty cool and might be an extra way to either get some neat items in game or some pretty cool discounts as well. And also potentially make a lot of money too, depending on if Rockstar do bonuses with the business. But that's all I've got for you guys in this video today. Expect, in my opinion, more than 1 update next week, which should be pretty awesome. Let me know what you think Rockstar is going to do in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.